big level there, I think. Level 50 mage. We've got 7.5k bones left to do. Level 37 combat as well. So all the levels coming in there. Yeah, this is what I've pretty much been doing. Working away through the bones. I want the bones on the Grand Exchange by the end of today. I'm starting to buy levers, but just trying to slow by. And yeah, hopefully when they're on the Grand Exchange, we can get a decent price for them. And yeah, big chunk of profit. Hopefully, I can check my price checker. I'm going to say we'll cross 50 mil, which seems to be where we are. Which I just hope we keep up with how quick the bond's going up. Like, but the smithing arc at the minute should hopefully pushes through. And obviously 50 mage is a really good place to be. But 55, the ability to out will be pretty huge. Although Desert Treasure is a big boy quest. Legacy Sergeys, and again, pretty much members stuff now. We're not really getting many unmembers locks, so it's just building us up really. 50 mage is decent. We can, like, if we need to do combat, we can do combat and be pretty comfortable while doing it as well. So logging back in this morning, we're going to do our spin for the day really quick. A 6 multiplier. Spirit diamonds don't really help us at all, so I'll convert that for oddments. I'll actually buy the Kivo because we're on a multiply promo and they're probably the better ones to be doing. So we'll give that a go. So we'll just buy that and see what we can get. I think I might have stumbled across a semi-decent method. Wow. Okay, so that was definitely worth doing. 4 gigantic prismatic lamps. This is pretty much going to sort us out with smithing. Level 39. Wow. Okay, that was pretty huge for us because, first of all, Elemental Workshop 2, one small favour. Elemental Workshop 3, Beneath Cursed Tide. Also Doric's mini quest. Not only have we got the ability to heat bars quicker and extra steel bars, we've also moved into Mithril, and I also believe we can do maybe Rune's level 50 now. Yeah, so Adamant's there, but Adamant's also good GP as well. And then Rune must be level 50 now. Yes, okay, so that's a little bit further than what I thought, but still, 39 smithing, cannot moan there. But that is actually where we're actually going to do a little quick test for a Moneymaker. I just need to buy some bronze bars, and yep, we're going to go smith some bronze. Bronze bars, if that price is mad. We'll just do 50. So we can definitely go do some bronze bars for some GP in a little while. Very good FK method as well, actually, bars. Bars are underrated. They're a little bit more annoying for each play because you can't use the Goldsmith Gauntlet, so you can't like almost smith direct into the furnace. So they come to your invo, and you do have to bank occasionally, but they're not terrible, they are pretty good. So what we're going to go and do is smith some bronze hatchets. Basically, I've been trying to work some flips out on the flip account, and I'm sort of going for like the tool theme. And I've just tried to buy some bronze hatchets, and they haven't bought for like 10k, which is weird. So I'm just going to smith some bronze hatchets. I'm going to do something like 5-ish. The good thing is it don't take as long to smith. This interface is annoying me already though. I don't want a bronze. Oh, I'll just do a bronze ore box. There we go. At least we can do this now in peace. So bronze hatchet requires 1 bronze bar. It's nice that they roll on to the next thing straight after you completed it as well. I like that. Right, we've finished smithing those. Let's go back over to the Grand Exchange. Throw them in and let's see what we can get from them. Right, so other things we've been doing as well is basically just been crafting and green eye bodies. Bananas are sold. Right, let's put this in for 5k. Not sold. Let's try an instant sell one. Weird. Yeah, there's just none in the Grand Exchange. How strange. See if they sell. Right, can we get back to the crafting? And yeah, we'll come back in a bit. 50 mage and 71 crafting yesterday. Pretty huge. And the fact we've just got the 39 smithing is pretty big. Adamant will actually make his profits as well. So we'll definitely get that to level 40 at some point. So logging in this morning, and as you can see, I've sold 45 bronze hatchets. Now, I don't know if I've talked about it yesterday, but they weren't buying for like a stupid price. So what I've basically been doing is buying a couple of bronze bars and making some bronze hatchets, which take all of like 15-20 minutes, and then just throwing them for 10k on the Grand Exchange. And yesterday they all sold. So what I'm going to do is just go and buy another 100 bronze bars, turn them into 100 bronze axes, and then just leave them on the Grand Exchange for today and see what happens. Now, do I think this is going to be a long-term moneymaker? Absolutely not. For whatever reason, bronze hatchets are this price. I don't know why. So we're just going to capitalise and throw them on the Grand Exchange and see where we go. They don't even give me like decent XP. So that's why it's weird. We do have 3 spins though with a 7 multiplier with some prismatic stars. Could have done with lamps there. Lamps are good. And another 7 more prismatic stars. Right, so the lamp's going to go on smithing, because that should hopefully get us 40 smithing, which is adamant. Making adamant bars in a minute is supposed to be decent GP. And all these stars are also going to go on smithing as well, because rune is 50, and rune also is a very good way to make some profits as well. And it just means we can expand out our skills. So level 40 is Family Crest, Doric's Task 4, Adamant Smelting and Smithing, Gold Smelting as well, which could also be a decent one for us really, because making gold bars, even though they're a little bit lower than normal, is still really good GP. It might actually be better than Addy, but we'll work out when we get there anyway. We're going to do these bronze hatchets first. So just to prove that we actually did sell 999k, which is nice. We're going to buy some bronze bars. Do I want to do 200? Do I hate myself enough? Yeah, go on, let's do it. Other things we've been doing, we bought some bones, they're on limit. We bought some emeralds. So basically what I was doing yesterday, I kind of ran out of space for stuff. So we were doing our emerald necklaces, which we did a big chunk of. Decided to do the rest of it with emerald necklaces. And we're also starting to work on our flax as well, basically just to wind down all our supplies and just get to a big gold cash stack. I'm going to put these green deer hide bodies in so they can go and sell throughout the day. And let's see if I can do a little bit more on them bars. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be the plan. Today I've got to go out and do some stuff. Like even though I'm on holiday, still got to do a bit of life admin as well. Do some stuff. Need to edit as well, so I need to edit some videos. Need to wash some clothes, need to go to the store. Just all these like little bits I've put off for a while. So I'm just going to do all on one day. And then back on the beach tomorrow. So I'm going to do these for the Grand Exchange. And I will come back at some point with hopefully some other stuff. So even though getting all the projects in the info is a pain, the good thing about this is pretty much every one of these is AFK now. Because once you've done one, you go straight onto the other. So a full info is AFK. It's just annoying to get a full info worth of projects. Ooh, so 41 smithing, the bonus XP coming in clutch. What I'm going to do, I'm going to only make 50 odd axes today because it will take a little while to sell. Throw them in the Grand Exchange and then I'll get caught up with them later on as well. So logging in, we made some big gains last night and basically I was waiting for stuff to sell to like go through it. So we made some more bronze hatchets and we managed to sell 57 for just under 10k each. So that was a really nice easy 500k, and I do have some more bars, so I'm going to go and make some more shortly. We also sold all of our emeralds in the form of emerald necklaces, put an offer in for 6.6, bid price is 5.5, so we basically got an extra 2 mil out of that. They sold overnight, really nice. And we finally got rid of all the flax in our bank, which we just had sat there, and that was another 1.8 mil. So we have a green cash stack. And we have 3,000 green dragon levers, and we also have more bones buying as well. So we're sort of flying. We're doing really, really well. So the total value at the minute is just under 27 mil, which is mad really, considering like what we've done and what the plan is. But I'm going to check the price for gold bars. If gold bars are still cheap, we might do some more jewelry because profit, like really, and there you go, look, not buying for 2.9k, which is why as soon as we saw 2.2k, I just thought, let's buy it because it's just too cheap. And one thing we could do now, we can actually smith gold ore. So that could be something for us to do. See what the low buy is, 867. Could buy a bit cheap as well. Yeah, what I'm going to do, wait for these bones to buy. Finish these dragon hides, go and do those axes. And then I'll have a look at what GP we've got left. What GP start working with and then go from there. I need those slots to sell axes for the time being anyway, so I'm going to go make some more now. So it's been pretty much a full day since I've logged back on this account and we are making some pretty big moves. Now one thing I did last night as a form of a moneymaker is I did gold bars and these were roughly about 2k profits each. So we made 2 mil smithing like 2,000 gold bars. Here you go, 927 for gold ore and we made 2.9 mil. So I'm going to throw a cheeky little offer in to go and do some more, providing the bar price is still the same, although 2.5k like mid price is pretty high. 3k, yeah, so they're still up there. I'm going to buy some gold ore. And that's pretty much going to be my day today. Like, I might watch some of the Euros and just smith some gold ore and just throw some money in the bank. The bronze hatchets, we managed to do the full like 144, just leaving these to sell over time. In bones, I'm just trying to stock them up at a decent price, and then we'll do one big run at that. The good thing is though, with all this gold ore, it's actually training our smithing, and by doing that, it means that we've got a way to edge closer to Rune. Rune's going to be the big sort of money maker at the minute with the price it is, but to be fair, gold ore at 2k per bar is pretty crazy. So very AFK, pretty decent. Our cash stack's building up. I need to start thinking of like something to throw in for a big offer for us to make money with. Like, all these methods are good. The making is like decent to manage GP, but I kind of want to go for things like a bit bigger. What I might do with these gold bars afterwards is just check the price of jewelry, because of the 110 skills coming to like mining and smithing, the necklaces for porters are starting to go rather high, and I'm starting to think whether it's worth smithing the bars and then turning them into necklaces afterwards. If they're not going to be as good profit, then I won't bother and I'll just keep making bars. But if we're going to hit like the jackpot and make even more money, like to the point of it's too good to turn away, maybe we do that. And also like maybe going forward as well, we just buy the gold bars for 3k if there is enough profit in it going forward. But that's all I'm going to be doing. Wait for those axes to sell. But in terms of the cash stack, we did hit a pretty good point. Yeah, we're not far off 30 mil. Like, the depressing thing is now is that the bond's a bit higher and we're probably like only a fifth of where we are, when really when we sort of started, we were about a quarter. But it's just, we'll get there. So we are starting to build up that GP stack as well. So I need to find a way to get that to work. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. Also, this is a bot thing, but normally you get two running. One constantly spams the crates of hammers and one just comes and picks them up. It's a really, really weird thing they do. So that's going to be the end of this video. If you are brand new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out. I am trying to aim towards 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope you guys have really enjoyed the video and are enjoying this series as well. I've made sure to create a playlist for this series in particular if you wanted to start from the beginning and work your way through all the episodes. We will pretty much be doing 4 episodes a week of this series until completion, and then once we've completed, I'll be putting a poll up on my community tab to sort of ask what do you want me to do next. So if you want to be part of that voting system, make sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll be able to see any updates I do onto my community post. Thank you guys for watching once again. I really do hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying playing this account as well, so thank you guys for giving me a reason to do it. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.